Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nico, and this is my three-part series on the relationship of music and violence, called In Defense of Violent Music. In this series, I tackle 3 topics of discussion in 3 videos. In each video, I use a specific genre or band to provide examples. The 3 topics are: violent music does not cause violence, violent music brings light to societal issues, and violent music can be used to create a movement. Music is often more than just music, and some bands are more than just bands. Every once in a while, an act comes out and people just stick to it and follow. Everyone's ideas are on the same level, and a movement is formed. The movement's goal is to spread the message as far as it can, and the glue holding the whole structure up is the music. In this video, I intend on showing how even violent music can create a positive movement. I will do this through the band Minor Threat and the Straight Edge movement. Minor Threat came out of the hectic, aggressive, hardcore punk scene of Washington, D.C., alongside bands such as the Bad Brains, the all-black band who pioneered the hardcore punk genre. Thousands of punks would pack drug-filled, small, dirty venues to see bands like them perform every night. The highs of the scene were great, seeing some of the best bands of all time perform and living with responsibility out the window. But drug addiction, violence, and despair were common. Ian MacKaye, the singer from Minor Threat, noticed all the self-destruction in the scene, so him, a sober man, decided to write a song about it. Straight Edge is a homage to not becoming a druggie. The song is short, and the poor recording is not helped by MacKaye's aggressive, yelling vocals, but it was enough to start a movement. To be straight edge is to refrain from drugs, alcohol, and sex with strangers. It was a response to self-destruction in the punk scene. Many punks who were at risk of falling into self-destruction found community and support through the straight edge movement. Though, the one thing it was unable to lose was the violence. Straight edge was still a part of the hardcore punk scene, so shows consisted of slam dancing, and stage diving. Fights often broke out with each other, drug users, or maybe even neo-Nazis if you're lucky. I think the song Bottled Violence describes it well. Now, there may have been issues with violence, but that does not subtract from the positives the movement did. It saved many from a life of self-destruction and gave a purpose to the purposeless. Thank you so much for watching this episode of In Defense of Violent Music. Be sure to catch our other 2. Violent music does not cause violence, and violent music brings light to societal issues.